Hey guys, JoeOnit coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD mod for Attila. I will put the link for the 1212 Discord in the description below. You guys can get on over there, find out the mod list they are currently using, and possibly even get into some games over there. They definitely play very, very often. So let's get right into this one. So the settlement here is Cairo. The town center is sitting right up over there. And we do have some of the Crusaders here on defense. We'll take a look. First, we have Leo commanding the Papal States. Then we have Dave Dumpeldink, sorry I wrote that down weirdly, playing as the Principality of Antioch. And then we have Raboku playing as the Kingdom of Jerusalem and Cyprus. Now, out on the attacking side, first we do have two Serbian armies here, the Grand Duchy of Serbia, one of them being commanded by Sergei, the other one being commanded by I'm Skinny as Fuck. And then finally over here, attacking by themselves, we do have the Ayyubid Sultanate being commanded by King Kong Shen. So we do have some artillery on the field, obviously. We have some trebuchets. Did they bring a trebuchet? They did bring a trebuchet. All three attackers did bring trebuchets. We do have a bombard on defense, and I don't know if there's any other artillery. Let's take a... Oh, there's one right there. We have another bombard on defense. And actually, I did notice that we have the Caracu standard here. The Caraco standard. Caracio standard? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. But it is... I'm pretty sure that's the general here for the Kingdom of Cyprus. Or it's like a general's unit type of thing, like a buff unit. Yeah, it definitely is a buff unit. Oh my gosh, look at all those buffs that it gives. Holy crap. Wow. Hold on a second. I actually got to take a peek at this. Rally and Inspire, Into the Breach, Second Wind, Encourage, 4 Stamina. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Well, it makes sense, I should say. So yeah. Okay, so it actually does count as a general's unit. Interesting. And we do have the general back there, the hospitality bodyguard for the Kingdom of Jerusalem and Cyprus. Prince of Antioch here, obviously, is for Antioch. And then we do have the Campagna di Ventura something there for the Papal States. I don't know how to say it. I'm not going to try because people sometimes get a little upset when I say things incorrectly. But, okay. So there you go. RB composition's out of the way. Very, very long, drawn introduction there. So hopefully you guys do enjoy the fight. Remember, hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel. But let's get into it. So enough talk, more war. All right, boys. So here we go, getting into the battle. And I did notice that we had a unit of handgunners that kind of got stuck up in the breach here. So some of the Cyprus units are definitely going to try and get into them. Dismounted Cyprian Knights going to chase that handgunner unit away. They're actually getting some good kills. 16 men killed from that unit. So solid job there. 16, right? Hold on a second. 82, 98. Yeah, it's 16, but he only got 12 kills from the unit. So I guess maybe the Arrow Towers got some kills. We have some cavalry over here. Some German men-at-arms making their way over here. Artillery is still blasting away here. Actually, I wanted to point that out real quick. He's got 31 kills. Then we do have a unit over there with 7. And over on this side, we now have some units landing on the wall. But it does not look like a sign of making a wall breach over here. The Ayyubid Sultanate has not taken a step towards the walls just yet. Looks like he's going to start moving his towers now. He was probably waiting for his allies to get a little bit of a foothold in here. Oh my gosh, German men-at-arms cav charged in. Oh my god, they charged into that unit of dismounted Cyprian Knights, but they are going to have a little bit of a problem because now they have some Pavis spearmen getting in onto the back of the unit there. I think they're going to get tied down. Some cavalry has moved forward. We do have the hospital. Oh, never mind. He's getting through into the dismounted Hospitaller Knights, and a big bomb artillery strike coming down through the middle here, and that was right there, the trebuchet. Oh my god. 34 kills now. That was a big hammer. Look at the bodies. Oh my god, look at the blood all over. This cav in here, I mean, he didn't, I don't think he did, he got 31 kills, but unfortunately he has been routed completely off of the battlefield. And now the crossbows up near the wall here, they are getting hit. Crossbowmen of Serbia getting hit a little bit there. I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't send cavalry out here to get into these crossbows, though they do have some spearmen. The Serbian kingdoms do have some, I'm sorry, not the Serbian kingdoms. The Duchy of Serbia has moved up a unit of his own spearmen there. So let's see what's going on up on the wall over here. We do have shock infantry versus shock infantry. I want to say that this unit did take a lot of shots from the crossbows, though. Yeah, look at this. 18, 6, and 6 there. Handgunners over there have moved back out of the settlement there. But all right, let's got a little zoom in here on some of the wall fighting. Yeah, those crossbows are definitely getting some good shots, but actually, hold on a second. We got some return fire here coming from the crossbows inside. The Cyprian crossbowmen getting some kills now. 5 there, 5 there, 4, and this unit here with 4. Now, unfortunately, these guys are really stacked on top of each other, so they're not really going to be able to fire. The entire unit will not be able to fire a volley at the same time. Let's see what's going on over on this side. Got a little bit of a battle. Oh, just about to have a little bit of a battle over here in the street. Some of the sergeants of the Papal States going to try and hold back some of the Vlastella swordsmen here, heavy melee infantry. Zoom back over here, see what's going on. Another big bomb coming in here in the middle. Yeah, this is the problem. This is definitely a problem. These crossbows are starting to take a little bit of hit, actually. I'm surprised they're actually taking not as much of damage as I thought they were going to. I really thought they were going to take a lot, but oh my god, we have a general up on the wall. A Hospitaller bodyguard on the wall here? Ooh, boy, yeah, that's a little scary. Does he not have any more infantry back? Oh, wait a second. He's kind of running out of infantry. The Cyprus army is running out of infantry here a little bit, and more artillery strikes coming in here, getting into these archers. The bombard actually has to fall back off of the artillery pieces there. Oh boy, this is not looking good for the defenders at this moment. They have about a 600-man difference, but more volleys getting in here. Ooh, that was actually a clean hit right there, hitting into some of these Free Company dismounted men-at-arms. Oh boy. Unfortunately, they have now pretty much lost the wall. Now, I think that they can come down this way as well, but there's really no point in going that way, and there's really no point in going down this way either. So they are going to be forced to come down the choke point of the street here. But again, the artillery is just murdering right here. 121 kills for that trebuchet. Let's see how this one's doing over here. 34 there. Serbia not Serbia, sorry. The Ayyubid Sultan just getting to the walls. One unit of spear has moved towards the wall. The rest of his army still just holding back. Not really sure what he is waiting for. Okay, well, that's what that is. I guess that's where that is. Unfortunately, yeah, the general up here is getting really beaten up though. 55 kills down to 41 men remaining in the unit. We have another unit of the dismounted Cyprian Knights getting up on the wall, though. So it does look like the defenders are going to be able to hold for a little while longer. He definitely needs some assistance with the archers, though. Oh, General is dead this early on. Oh, no. That is a humongous blow. The Papal States General has died. Oh, that is not a good sign. Not a good sign this early on, boys. Bravely holding the breach here, though. You can see in the distance there, we have more enemy infantry up on the walls. Oh, not on the walls. Sorry. Not on the walls. Well, actually, no, they are on the walls. Never mind. Right here. All these crossbows getting up here. They definitely need to start firing. They really need to start firing at these open targets. But again, I feel like they're kind of stacked on top of each other a little bit. Unfortunately, the ballista here can't fire. Says that his view is obstructed, so maybe like one of the ballista is actually firing. And the Culverine is not remounted, is it? Where is the Culverine crew? No, it is not. The Culverine, the Bombard, sorry, the Bombard crew has pulled back as well. But oh boy, okay, here we go. The Ayyubid Sultanate moving in. He's got some of his heavy hybrid shock cavalry. Got some bow cav here, but they're going to pull back out. Okay. Thought maybe they were going to try and make a dash inside the settlement, but ooh, we have a barricade sitting over on that side. Would be a long trek all the way around over here, again, for nothing. There is no way to circle around over here. We do see a unit of the mercenary Bedouin horsemen there sitting from the kingdom of Antioch, Principality of Antioch. But again, this artillery from the attackers is just being relentless. 136 kills there. But we have a little bit of a pass for the defenders. Starting to make a little bit of a mark here on the wall now. Breaking down a unit of the medium melee infantry there. Still have some more up on the wall there. There's a decent amount of melee infantry still outside the walls, though. Here we have some spears over here. Some more of the swordsmen. More spears watching the gatehouse, probably just in case the cavalry decides to come out through here. 39, 7, and 21 for the kill count. Serbian despot general's bodyguard sitting right there. I think he has the same general over there. He does. But crossbows firing away yet again, and they're getting into this shock infantry. Oh boy, they're trying to get up onto the wall to continue trying to get some more damage into these units. And that handgunner, oh boy. Yeah, that handgunner, unfortunately, he's facing the wrong way, and he's actually just about to get in. Yeah, I was going to say that shock infantry is going to get into that handgunner unit. Sorry about that little jankiness with the camera right there. Walls sometimes are a little bit of a pain. I don't know if that handgunner unit routed. Nope, they're just trying to move him down the wall, but unfortunately there's more infantry here, so the defenders actually did get a good little kill pocket right here. They do have a little bit of a kill pocket here, but unfortunately more infantry now getting up onto the wall, more of the medium sword infantry. Oh, this is heavy melee infantry, oh boy. Going to get into the back of this shock infantry, but the shock infantry did turn around, so they might actually get some good kills into this sword infantry unit as they're climbing off of that tower. Bloody and brutal. Let's see what's going on back over on the other side. We have an advance. Oh, we do. Okay, he has advanced now. So the Ayyubid Sultanate has now made his way in, taking on some Pavi spearmen and dismounted Antiochian knights. Antiochian? Antiochian? I don't know. I think it's Antiochian. I don't know. We got some spears. More spears have moved into the back over here. Medium spear infantry. Swords currently up on the front line here. Some of the Mushat. Got archers back here again. Firing away. Oh, this is all hybrid. Ooh, okay. Hybrid melee ranged infantry. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, he's got some of the tabaderia. Ooh. Handgunners there. Still 3 more units of swordsmen outside. Another unit of tabaderia there. It's dangerous. That is definitely dangerous. The crossbows over here look like they're trying to fire. Oh, they are. Slightly firing. But look at the range right there. Oh, my God. That foot unit right there firing. Such a long range. Getting shots into these spears. I think that's what this unit is firing. I think they're firing into the back of this, or trying to get some shots into the back of this spear unit there. Did it stop firing? Yes, they have stopped firing for now. Okay. So that general actually did get away. Well, the general's bodyguard did get away. Unfortunately, he was killed. We did see the Jerusalem general was killed up here on the wall there. The Caraxio standard, the standard cart is up here near the wall. I guess he's just trying to give buffs now since his general is dead. Artillery crew, final kills, 136 kills there. This unit over here with 47, and the other trebuchet over here with 0 so far, but he actually does still have ammo left. He could be trying to fire. I mean, this is all visible right here. He could be trying to fire right there. That might not be a bad spot to fire at, but okay, hold on. Got some crossbows just open fire. Oh, I thought they were I thought they were firing into that spear unit. Looks like they got a little bit of a battle going on over here. The bombard firing, 38 kills there. The ballista now has 14 kills, so he has started to fire now as well. Shock infantry in first. Crossbowmen, nope, they went a little too far. They went a little too far. But that shot, oh boy, oh no, oh God. Get him. Take his head off is right. That was a pretty okay charge. I think he might have had a little bit more of a committed charge on that free company as they were retreating. I think that would have been a much more deadly charge. I really think that would have been way more bloody than it was. He did get some good kills, though. 20 kills on a charge is not anything to laugh at. Oh, he might want to move, though. He might want to move, though. He's got that heavy shock infantry getting in here. Yep, okay, he's going to pull him back. General up near the front line here. Very nice. Hold on a second. Did I say the wrong general over here before? I don't think I did. No, yeah, this is the Kingdom of Jerusalem and Cyprus. Right? That's the Papal States. Yes, okay. I think I might have said the wrong unit. This is not the Pope, obviously. This is not the Papal States. This is the Kingdom of Cyprus. Okay, Jerusalem and Cyprus. All right, general's going back up on the wall yet again. Going to continue trying to hold on. These crossbows over here. Oh, but they're running out of ammo. Oh, wait a second. That actually might be a pretty good turn. 310 kills for those dismounted Hospitaller Knights. The general bodyguard unit, at least the general himself, obviously we know is dead, but that bodyguard unit getting up onto the wall. Still holding this breach valiantly. The original unit of spears there. We have some swords, some sergeants right behind them, and another unit of the Pavi spearmen right there as well. Going to continue holding the line. Cavalry getting through. Ooh, wait a second. Did they sneak in here? Oh, no, they're routed. They're routed. They actually just completely shattered right there. Okay. Ooh, that could have been bad. That could have definitely bad. He found a gap. That is true gap right there, though. Nice find. Definitely a very nice find. Unfortunately, I don't think he did as well as he had wanted to. Wait a second. Which cavalry is this? Oh, that's... I'm getting so lost. I don't see the banners. I don't see the banners for these units. Yeah, we have a unit of cav over here, some Cyprian cav, just kind of running around over here. They're routing. There's 12 out of 53 left. They got a total of 10 kills. Yeah, 10 kills total. General up on the front line. It's a good thing he's a shock infantry unit. He's going to carve this spearman unit up. They're going to need more infantry over here unless they're going to call it as a loss and fall back. They might need to fall back. That crossbowman unit is... yeah, he doesn't have any more infantry coming around over here. I mean, we still have infantry outside. The handgunners again trying... looks like they're trying to get up on the walls. Still a big old fight here. We have... I guess he just charged them in there to use their melee. Actually, really good melee stats. 36, 40 for the melee attack and weapon damage. Very nice. 37 melee defense. Armor is a 75. Wow, that is a really high armor. Pop back out over here. We got 18 minutes, a little less than 18 minutes left in this fight, boys. And it does look like the defending lines, for the moment at least, are holding up. Is that the cart over here? I don't know what that is. I guess it's the company crew over here. There's the, yeah, it's two of them. Oh, no, wait, that's not a cat. That's not a. Oh, he's retreating. That's not the general, too, is it? Company of, maybe it is the general. I didn't think it was. Did not think that was the general unit. Okay. I mean, honestly, I wasn't really paying attention 100% there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Shooting at that general, trying to run away. God. That bombard's like, yeah, come on back, bud. Nice dodge. That was actually a really solid dodge right there. But he's going to have a problem. Cav charging. Murderous charge. And they're going to get into it. They're going to get into that bombard, right? Yep. Once that shock infantry unit breaks, there they go. They're going to get into the bombard. 85 kills. And this is a problem. Well, maybe not entirely. There is another spear unit right there. They have another probably spearman unit right there. Oh, no, that is a problem because there's a road right here. I didn't even notice that. Wait, hold on a second. We got Cav coming up. Mercenary Bedouin, horseman there. We have another unit way back over there. I'm guessing he's just going to keep on holding them back there. But the bombard unit, actually he's still holding on. Did he retreat? Oh, the general ran away. Okay, I thought he was going to stay in there and kill. Oh, never mind. There's a sergeant unit coming over here and another spear unit. Never mind. Now I understand why he ran back. Now I totally understand why he pulled away from that fight. Though we do have a general charging over here. Oh, boy. Ooh, not the greatest of charge there, unfortunately. Not a good charge. Did that just say who gave that man permission to die? Oh. I think it might have hit a little bit of that cavalry general. Did he get hit again? He did. The guy that was just kneeling right there just got blasted again. Oh my God. Okay. General's going to fall back. Cavalry's going to fall back. But we have more coming over here. They have another horse archer. Oh, this is a hybrid shock. We have the other general making his way over here. So two generals charging in over on this side. They're actually going to get a charge in onto that general unit. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Guys, this is a close fight. What do we have man count-wise? 2,400 for the defenders, 2,000 for the attackers. Does look like the defenders are starting to hold up here, though. But, I mean, we still have basically an entire Ubid force over here. That if they can start breaking through somewhere, that could definitely cause to be a problem. Wonder if maybe spreading his forces out a little bit, trying to knock this barricade down. Still has trebuchet ammo. Oh, that's him retreating. Never mind. I think this is kind of getting cleaned up. Yeah, this looks like it's kind of getting cleaned up. But again, another bombardment coming in and hitting home. Definitely getting a nice little volley right there. Unfortunately, one of the generals over here did break and rout. Looks like the other one is not far behind. Not far behind at all. 38 kills for that trebuchet. All right, so it looks like pretty much the fight is taken care of over on this side. That was definitely scary over here, but look at this dismounted hospitality knife. 484 kills. Holding the line since their general had died. Well done with that unit. Very, very, very well done with that unit. Almost 500 kills. I mean, they still got more kills to go. Oh, no, we had another general just die. Oh, that's over here. Okay, so we have two generals dead for the defenders. I think we have two generals dead for the attackers, though, as well. Yes, we do. Well, maybe not dead, but they're definitely gone. They have definitely routed. Oh, nope, general is dead for one of the Serbian forces. One of the generals is dead. But this looks like it's going to get wrapped up. Artillery's still booming in here. I mean, they're just firing right into all this stacked up stuff. Unfortunately, none of that shot landed home, though. 56 kills, a little bit better on the kill count. General is still very healthy right there. Yeah, I want to say that maybe knocking down this breach wouldn't be a bad thing. You just got to make sure you keep an eye on this road here. He definitely has the infantry to do it. Still firing, but I mean they're kind of running out. Oh wait, never mind. He's still full. This crossbow, this Antioch crossbowman is still very full there. Prince Antioch hasn't even gotten involved yet. Just keeping an eye out, watching over the entirety of the battlefield. But he did. Oh my God, another almost 100 kills more. 575 kills with this unit of dismounted Hospitaller Knights. Whoa, the Lord was with them for sure. 49 on the crossbow, 82 on that crossbow. Moving down the line, General's bodyguard unit back up on the wall here, fighting the good fight. 105 kills for the General's bodyguard unit. We have more swords here though. 60 kills there, 123 kills there, and a crossbowman unit in the mix. But it looks like the handgunners are finally going to get taken out. This crossbow unit is going to get taken out now as well. So we are down to 10 minutes left in this battle. The attackers' force has 1,200 men. The defenders have 1,900 men. But I don't think the defenders' forces have a lot of infantry left, do they? Or at least full infantry units. I mean, there's a good-sized sword unit right there. Semi-good sword spear unit right there. A lot of these infantry units are severely damaged, though. A lot of them are severely damaged. Oh, wait, nope, there's another full one right there. Okay. So he does have a couple units of strong infantry, another unit there, shock infantry, and a spear. But there is a lot of strong infantry still here for the Ayyubid Sultanate on attack. And the Tabaderia are scary. Oh, they're attacking the barricade, so they did move down over on this side. Okay. They have some cavalry moving here. Very strong general, 60-man general, so he is full strength. This is a light shock cavalry unit back over there. This is a heavy command general. This is far from over, gentlemen. Far, far, far from over. If they can break this barricade down, this could be a bit of a problem. You can see a shock infantry unit trying to make their way over here. We do have the Prince of Antioch, still a crossbow unit with very, very strong numbers. But if they break this down, this could be a bit of a problem. Sending over full-strength swords, 2 full-strength swords, and a spear unit over on this side. You can see the defenders are trying to retreat away from this little corridor. 97% this spread. There it goes. Cool. Barricade is down. What will lead the way? The spears? I would think maybe the spears are going to lead the way. Trebuchet still firing. Oh, that might have been his last shot. That might have been his last shot. Oh, wait, nope. Hold on a second. We have the ballista over here firing. Okay. Get some shots into this infantry here. Good stuff. I mean, just charge into melee. Honestly, just get into the melee. All right, here we go. They have broken through, and the general is the first. No, I was going to say, I hope that. No, he is. Oh, boy, the general's going in first. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Okay, I was going to say, I hope he doesn't go in there first. That is a shock infantry unit. Do not want to do that. They are, that's what I'm saying, like they're braced. They are standing, not moving. They are, no, I think he's going to charge him. He's going to charge, no, he's not. Like the last second he pulled up. The absolute last second he pulled up. Now this unit is moving. That's definitely a time to get a charge in onto that unit. Wait a second. Oh, I was like, did he just get rear charged somehow? Spears getting in. Gonna push that shock infantry unit back a little bit. Now the general charges. See how the shock infantry is doing. Starting to lose some men. Starting to lose some men. Spear infantry unit losing decisively. They need more infantry. Here comes the two swords. Double swords now making their way forward. Now that light shock cav is coming over here. He's definitely going to need to keep an eye out for his archers right there. But he has another full unit. I mean, there is still a lot of full units left. 1,700 against 934. Swords are going to get in here just in time. Crossbow's still firing. Where is that full? There he is. I was going to say, where's that full crossbowman? But these swords getting in here, that's going to cause a problem. This is light bow infantry. They really don't have heavy infantry over here anymore. There's a spear unit desperately trying to get over here. But now with the swords getting in here, that's going to be a problem. Oh, the light shot cavalry caught the general. But I mean, yeah, it's just light shot cavalry. They're not going to really be able to do very much. Does this sword go this way or do they come this way? Tabaderia still in the fight there. 129 kills. But artillery for the defense still firing away here. The ballista 44 kills. Bombard back there. He has 61 kills and a lot of ammunition left. Lot of ammunition left. They have the standard right there, holding the line. Oh, there goes that cav. The light shot cavalry is dying. If this spear comes back, that'll be bad. General is facing away, though. I think he is getting, yeah, the general's getting shot. General's definitely getting shot. Actually, we have more. Oh, boy. Another cavalry unit has made it around the corner in this line. Going to get into this general. But it does look like the Ayuba general is winning that fight as well. Nope, says he's losing. I think that's because he's getting shot. The swords mixing it up. Unit is losing currently. How's this general looking? He's winded. He's still in the fight, though. 35 out of 60. So still over half strength of the unit. Oh, God, another rear charge. That light shot cavalry coming in again. Getting a huge charge. Now the general losing decisively. I don't think he saw that coming. Do not think that he saw that coming, but here we go. Another sword infantry unit lining up. Getting ready to get thrown into the battle here. Is that the same shock infantry unit? 599 kills. It is the dismounted Hospitaller Knights. All their glory charging over here, continuing to hold the front line. 600 kills now. Did they break? Nope. Oh, they did. Yes, they did. That Hospitaller Knight finally shattered. Hospitaller Bodyguard's still up there, though. 2.5 minutes left, boys. Oh, this is falling apart over here. That's not good. That's not good. I mean, this sword unit is still fighting valiantly. The general is not looking healthy, and oh boy, the Prince of Antioch is coming to clean the bones. Pick the bones dry. Yeah. That general is not long. Not long for here. Oh, wait a second. I thought that general just broke. I was like, wait a second. Yeah, no, I don't think he's long for the fight, but we have some spear infantry here. They are unfortunately moving, so this general can easily just charge right in there if he wanted to, and that's what he's going to do. He's going to blood. Oh, my God. Just absolute hammer of a charge right there. That spear unit, say goodbye. Say goodbye. The artillery for the defense is definitely helping out. 106 kills for that bombard. The ballista here with 58 kills. They are definitely getting some good kills. But guys, minute and a half left. I mean, it was definitely a brutal fight. It was absolutely a brutal fight. There are certain roads, but ooh, general's getting shot at. That handgunner unit doing the best it can there at the end. Only 18 kills though, as that Prince gets into the charge. He's going to charge into more of the swords, or is he going to rear charge this? He's coming in for the rear charge over here. Brutal rear. Oh, watch the shots. We have a Prince over here. Watch the shots, boys. Tabateria getting out of the woods, though. I mean, out of the buildings here. Oh, that's not a Tabateria. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. That is going to be the end right there. Everybody just shattered. We still have the artillery piece outside. What a fight. What an absolute brawl. So many dead. But the Crusader forces able to hold out for one more day. Oh my gosh, look at the dead everywhere. Let's get into these ending army compositions here. So first, we'll take a look at the Kingdom of Jerusalem and Cyprus, commanded by Leo. 151 with that general, but boys, 605 kills with this mounted Hospitaller Knight. Huge. 128 there, 126 with another sword. His top unit of crossbows there was an 82. Bombard walking away with 124 kills. Then we have Dave Dumpeldink playing as the Principality of Antioch. The Prince himself, 262 kills, solid job. Some of his shock infantry, 104 kills there. Moving down the line, some of the crossbows, 80 kills, 89 there with one of his bows. I mean, the mercenary Bedouin horsemen were the fall of the Ayyubid general because they got back into him again and caused him not to be able to rout or run, get out of that street, I should say. But unfortunately, they didn't get a whole lot of kills. Then we have Raboku playing as the Kingdom of Jerusalem and Cyprus. Oh, wait. Never mind. Leo was playing as the Papal States. So that was Raboku. That was Raboku. I apologize. I thought I clicked on the top one here. Leo playing as the Papal States, 252 kills with his general, 104 with one of his spears, 153 there with some of his shock infantry, 69 giggity. Crossbows, wow, 342 kills with the Genoese crossbow, 112 with some of his cav, and he had a bombard and a ballista. Oh, he had two pieces of artillery, 110 kills with that bombard. Getting into the attackers, King Kong Shed playing as the Ayyubid Sultan, 142 kills with his general. I mean, definitely a respectable amount of kills for sure. The sword infantry here, 82 kills, 60. Yeah, they didn't get very many kills, unfortunately. Tabateria, though, 165. The other unit there with 160. So we have a late and a high period Tabateria. And his cavalry there, his horse archer cav with 94 kills. I'm skinny as fuck playing as one of the Duchy of Serbia factions. 135 with the general. Moving down the line, let's see, we have a 56 with some of his swords. Shock infantry 180 with 84 and 70. Crossbows didn't get a whole lot of kills. The handgunners there with 118 and his trebuchet walking away with 55 kills. And then we have Sergei playing as the other Duchy of Serbia, 87 with his general, so a little bit less. His infantry didn't get as many kills, unfortunately, though. Moving down the line. One of his crossbowmen there was 76 kills. So his trebuchet walking away with 148 kills, getting some chevrons there as well. But all right, guys, there you go. Another travel back into the land of 1212 AD, Medieval Kingdoms, Attila mod. Going to put the link for the 1212 Discord in the description below. Again, like I said back at the beginning, definitely be sure to join that Discord if you guys are fans of playing 1212 battles. They do a lot of them over there. Get over there, get the newest list of mod, and as far as the mod order is concerned as well. But that is going to be the end here for me. So thank you guys very, very much. Again, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, share the video around. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.